There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David.
Let's get it. Break.
The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Isaac. And the completion gives
on Florida State. I'm ranked number 2.
Drive moving.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Buys a little time. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown, no! To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Now on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, better look out. And they swarm him under. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Third and short.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted a first. The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Isaac. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Isaac. And some room to work. Made a defender miss. He'll work his way down to the 28.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Give to the running back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
After the run, now to throw. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback making checks. Got his man on the right. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Knowles are on the move. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Behind the chains now on second and long. Just keep slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Right on the money. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to run it. Breaks into the open. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Isaac. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry up. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Turning it on. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Gibson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism.
Touchdown, Florida State! And the beatdown has ensued. The Seminoles backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Isaac. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. To the air on first down. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He breaks a tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The Seminoles trying to cash it in on first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front.
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. He can be dangerous with... Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're working that left side. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Here's the pressure. Touchdown Seminoles. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Isaac. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Flushed out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. Spins away from the defense. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big... They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.